So here, with the reference to the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, and the parents and the teachers, so great gratitude toward them. And then under the guidance of the Panditārama Sayadaw, and as expounded by Mahasi, late Venerable Mahasi Sayadaw, so we all together practice intensive retreat. Now we have done the retreat successfully and happily. So when we observe the mind and the body, and we see we develop discernment of mental and physical phenomena, then we should be regarded we are on the right track. We are on the right path to the liberation. If we see mental and physical phenomena arising and passing away, we are closer. We are one step closer to the liberation. So in this way, we take progress step by step until the ultimate goal or destination. So every moment of mindfulness builds up the concentration and insights. So every moment of mindfulness means one step closer to the destination. So we can become enlightened at any moment during the sitting. During a sitting hour or sitting section, we can become enlightened. Or while we are standing, we note standing, and we become enlightened if our mental controlling faculty are balanced and mature. And when we are sitting, also we can become enlightened. Or when we are walking around, if we are mindful, we can become enlightened. Or even on our bed, while we are lying down, if we develop continuous mindfulness, we can become enlightened too. So anytime, any moment, we can become enlightened if we develop continuous mindfulness. Even if we could not accomplish our purpose, our spiritual purpose during this retreat, we can accomplish later in our life. Here, yogis are 3 ages, and younger, and middle age, and older age. So if we practice in a younger age, maybe we can become enlightened at the middle age. Or if we practice middle age, we can become enlightened later in our life. At least when we are on the deathbed, our mindfulness will become mature, and insight will become mature, and progressively we can become enlightened, at least by observing the disease or pain or terminal or deadly disease. In the end, we have to encounter kind of the severe pain, and if we develop mindfulness, we can observe the pain itself and can become even fully enlightened during our last moment. So in this way, our development of mindfulness never worthless, never useless. It's gradually built up until the enlightenment. So actually, it is not very easy to develop mindfulness when we are on our deathbed. During our last moment, it's very difficult to develop mindfulness. So we should do something beneficial before too late. While we are still young or healthy or strong enough to practice such an intensive retreat, we should put great effort in it. So in daily life also, we should practice. We should maintain our spiritual status by practicing meditation, or maybe 1 hour a day. We should set aside time for practice. And also daily activities we should do with the mindfulness as much as possible while we are sitting, and we can develop mindfulness and standing. And when we live daily life, we should develop mindfulness as much as possible, so that when during the last moment we can develop mindfulness. Development of mindfulness will be mature enough to bring us the bliss during our last moment. And then also we can develop the progressive vipassana insight until mega enlightenment during our last breath. So even if we cannot develop the progressive insight until mega enlightenment on our deathbed, at least we can be reborn in the blissful states, blissful world, and a heavenly rebirth. So when we reborn as a blissful life, and we definitely reflect what is the reason I can enjoy such a blissful life. And then we can remember, this is the retreat, meditation retreat I took at the Tathagata Meditation Center. That bring me here in a blissful life. And then you happen to develop mindfulness again, and then developing progressive vipassana insight. You can become enlightened on the heavenly abode. And even if you may forget the retreat you took here, and Dhamma friends, the here yogi practice together, the fellow meditator at the Tathagata Meditation Center, we will meet again there. And then one of us will remind us, we are yogis together practiced at the Tathagata Center. And then we right away remember, this development of mindfulness, bring us here to a heavenly state. And then we develop mindfulness, we can become enlightened on that very spot. And also there are some angels, they used to be meditator, and then they may give Dhamma talk about the mindfulness. Then also we can become enlightened, listening his or her Dhamma talk. And even if we cannot be enlightened on the heavenly state, heavenly world, we may be reborn in the human life, and then we can continue the mindfulness and make faster progress than many others. So this development of mindfulness never useless, and never worthless, never disappear. It will be along with us all the way throughout samsara. Whether we are reborn as a human or as a deva or divine beings, this will be along with us. And if we reborn as a human being, and then there is still Buddha's teaching and then we can learn, follow the Buddha's teaching and practice again, and can become enlightened faster than others. If there is no more Buddha's teaching alive on earth, then we ourselves can develop without teacher continuous mindfulness and become Pajjika Buddha, the silent Buddha, or peculiar or particular individual Buddha, independent Buddha. And if we continue, unless we can become Pajjika Buddha, our development of mindfulness won't be worthless or useless. One day, and we will reborn during the Buddha's time, and then we meet the Buddha, one of the Buddhas again, and we get chance to listen, to learn how to practice mindfulness meditation. Then again, our development of mindfulness, we put effort in here. We revitalized, and we become fully enlightened in a very remarkable way, along with the Patisambhida Abhenya, the supernatural power and analytical knowledge. We become fully enlightened at heart. So just imagine how beneficial the retreat we have taken here. So this kind of practice or this kind of job is the most important on earth, because this is very necessary for all of us to do. It's something necessary to do. And this practice, development of mindfulness, has been done by ourselves. Nobody else can do on our behalf. We ourselves have to do it. So in this sense also, this practice is very important. And as mentioned earlier, we have to practice in time, before too late, in a timely manner. So in this sense also, this practice is the most important on earth. And in terms of benefits, it always brings the most benefit among others. So this development of mindfulness, the meditation practice, is the most important on earth. So we have to do it in time, before too late, while we are healthy and strong. And at any time, when the mindfulness mature, concentration mature, and we can become enlightened, according to Abhidhamma Patthana, it is called Upanisaya Pajjaya, the strong dependence condition. It can lead us to Nibbana anytime. So there are many benefits we can gain from Satipatthana meditation practice. It's countless kinds of benefits. So here, many yogis put great effort in the practice, and here volunteers and Tathagata meditation center members, they help yogis. They make all attempt to help yogis to meet their needs. So Sayadaw mentioned his appreciation of the yogis' effort and great kindness and great help rendered by the TMC members and the volunteers here. Now, in conclusion, Sayadaw mentioned four noble truths. All mental and physical phenomena belong to Sayadaw himself and everybody here and everybody else on earth are suffering because they are tortured by old age, sickness and death, and appearance and disappearance. attachment to them is the cause of suffering. And then cessation of suffering, cessation or attachment is ultimate peacefulness or nibbana. So development of continuous mindfulness is composed of eightfold factor of enlightenment. May you all be able to develop this eightfold factor enlightenment until you accomplish Mega Phala Nibbana. That's all. Thank you.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.